Okay, guys, here we go. Let's give this a quick shot here. And I keep losing my screen. This is actually going to be a quick preview of a map I just discovered, and there's been other videos put on YouTube about it. One second. That are causing a lot of absolute hullabaloo about this map, and it's a fantastic map, don't get me wrong. It's not for me though, because it is a logging map, and I'm not a huge logger. But I wanted to show you guys this because it is a beautiful map, absolutely gorgeous map. So just a quick thing, this is not going to be a series of any new map streams or anything like that. It's just ones that catch me off guard are going to be, I'm going to do a quick video on them just to make sure that I, get them out there and get people to see some of the brand new fantastic maps. So what we're going to do is look at the map Azura, which was just released, version 1.0. And like I said, it is a logging map. And this is what the map actually looks like. It's not a terribly large map, but it is so well designed and well put together that it is a beautiful map. So what I'm going to do is give you a quick overview. I'm not going to give you a point-by-point tour because there's many other videos out on YouTube that will do that. There's also playthroughs. I just wanted to give everybody a quick heads up. So you start down here in the bottom corner with a logging facility, and you get a small smattering of equipment. Your purchase point is down here. Your shop is right across the road from you, so you don't have any problems. You have places where you can sit. You have houses. You have construction sites. You have tree climbing. You have storage areas. I mean, there's so many things. Each one of these is a thing you can do or attempt to do. So it's just amazing that they put all this in the map. There's diggable terrain. You do not need the terraform mod. It's all diggable within the game itself. There is extreme logging because the terrain is extremely rough. There is also some motocross areas where you can go rip around on bikes and things like that, or 4x4s or 6x6s, whatever you want to rip around on. Let's see, there's what is called retention areas, which are areas that have been logged and they want to keep them pristine for the time being. Not exactly sure why they do that, but that's, typical. There's areas that are deciduous forests, which are like oaks and elms and things like that. And then you get the different stages of pine and spruce. So pine dominated old is going to be the older growth trees, which are going to give you the best lumber yield. Young dominated trees are ones that are still growing. You don't want to really cut those unless you need to. Again, with spruce dominated, you get the old trees, which are the dark green areas, which are the largest concentration of trees, I believe, on the map. So there's many, many different areas you can buy. When you first start, you start out with this small area here in the bottom corner. I purchased a couple other areas just checking out different things. So you start with this area. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick heads up. It's a beautiful, beautiful map. And now I'm going to show you what it looks like and why I think it's a beautiful map. So let's go back in here. And we're going to hop on a 4x4 because this is a best or yeah, not a 4x4, on a, oh my God, quad bike. My brain just went dead. And as you can see, I'm going to show you one more thing on the map. As you can see, as soon as it saves, there are little pathways going everywhere up here. All these little brown lines are pathways you can go to. Some of them are roads that lead to the areas that you need to develop the road to get there, kind of like a snow runner kind of theme. And others are just trails you can go and explore. So we're going to go and explore some of these. Let me get down a little closer here. But this map, crash right away. This map is absolutely gorgeous. Everything is blended well together. It's, I mean, the colorations are just amazing. And I've been playing just a little bit on here with logging. And like I said, logging's not my style. But the map is so well put together that nothing looks artificial. It is just beautiful. And yes, I'm going to grouse about it over and over and over again about how beautiful it is because it just struck me as one that I have never seen this level of detail before. So I'll get up to one of these little pathways that you can ride on. And I'll probably take you over to one of the motocross areas. I've never been there, so we'll check that out too. And like I said, this is not going to be a series where I showcase brand new maps. There's plenty of other people that do this, and this is just one that caught me by surprise, and I was just, wow. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and turn here. And we're going to follow these roads up. But look at the trees and how well they blend together. Everything looks like it belongs. You know, there's nothing odd sticking out, you know, bright neon green. There's not neon colored anything hiding out in the middle of the forest. So I'm going to take you on one of these areas up here. Whoa, let's go the right way. Let's go on this little path. And they're just little tiny paths that you can find here. Like this one here is just a little tiny path where you can go exploring. And you never know what you're going to find because the exploration is like very, very hidden in here. So there's hours and hours of things to ride and explore and find. And if you want to, you can develop these out into the full trails. This one here will go down here to the swamp. Eventually, so let's get it over here. Yeah, this map, I was totally struck off guard. But there's a swamp down there that actually looks like a swamp. You know, it's not a pretty blue water that is portraying to be a swamp. It's dirty, disgusting brown water or green water. And to me, that's very realistic because swamps are not pretty. So we'll go back up this way and go up around here. And you're going to see a lot of cool little gems on here. I'm not going to go into detail on those because Farm Sim Guy and a couple other people have gone into detail on these maps. And I'll let you do those through those guys. I just wanted to showcase the beauty of the map. I'll show you a little view here that I discovered. That you can overlook the valley. And, I mean, look at this, guys. This is just friggin' gorgeous. And everything looks beautiful. It's just not, you know, a bunch of same trees turned just a little bit. They're, you know, a bunch of different tree meshes and things in here to make this map. It is absolutely freaking gorgeous. So, I mean, I would play on this map if I was a logger, but I go on here just to tootle around and see what I can find, you know. And I'm going to go off the road because this bike goes too fast for the controller I have. That's okay. But we'll try to get down to one of the motocross things because I've never seen one of those. And they don't show them off in the previews that I've watched. So this map just feels right. Everything about it just meshes so well, it just feels right. Oh, look out, deer, coming through. And I need to go off. I'm going to go off-roading. I'm probably going to go tumbling, but I'm going to go off-roading anyway. Maybe not quite off of here. That's a pretty big off-road. Maybe not. Let's go down this way. But you can go anywhere you want on the map, and it's just like this. It's well put together. So, and this down here is a mine of sorts. I know FS Miner has a video too that showcases the mining of it. It looks amazing. Ooh, falling through a rock. That's not good. Oh, don't go backwards. There we go. All right. So let's go down and check out one of the motocross areas once I get back to the road. Yeah, it's. I just can't say enough. If I could give it 100 thumbs up, I would give it 100 thumbs up. Wait a second. That sounded like a waterfall. Is that a waterfall? No, it just sounded like the wind. Okay. And the super cool spots I'll let you guys find. I'm not going to show you a bunch of them because there's some of them that are just beautiful when you run up to them. So, I'm just going to go over here and let you guys discover everything. This is just going to be a quick preview. It's not going to be anything really long, so I just want to show you how well put together this map is. mean, you get some other maps that are just blah. You know, the colors just don't mesh with each other. The grass is neon green, or the buildings are neon red, and it's just like, no, that's not what I want to see. So, because it's not true to real life. Can I get out of here? I want to go back down to, I didn't turn on the right road. Okay, now it's time to go crossroad. We're gonna just go. Come hell or high water, we're gonna get down to the thingy. Come on, get over that. But you can see how rough the terrain is in here. There's trees, there's bushes, there's rocks everywhere. Oh, let's not go into the swamp, though. That's not a good idea. Skirt around that. But even the frogs, he has frogs croaking down here by the water. I mean, many other maps don't do that kind of thing. And it just adds to the realism. Because you'd have the peeper frogs down there squawking like crazy. I'm not going to go into the water because I don't know how deep it is. Oh, well, maybe I will be going into the water. Whoops. Try again. Let's get you out of the water. Okay, so the water is deep enough that I tip over. Cool. Alright. Let's just go back up a little bit, away from the water so I don't go swimming again. Swimming in swamp water is not a fun thing. But the ground looks like real forest ground. It doesn't look like, you know, solid grass where it's just, you know, slammed all together. And I'm at the edge of the map. That's why it looks like that, so they can block off the map so people don't go crazy and go all over the map. Or go off the edge of the map. But I'm just going to kind of like scoot through here and show you this. But again, I will gush unendingly about this map. It's best coming from an Unreal Engine user and seeing the terrain you can build in Unreal Engine. This is impressive for Giants Editor. Very impressive for Giants Editor. And I'm not going to badmouth anybody else that designs maps except for those that don't take the time that make them work visually as well as mechanically. There's a lot of people who do that, unfortunately. So this, I think, is one of the... where am I at? Yeah, this is one of the motocross areas. So it's just, you know, an area in here where you can just come in here and rip around and just have a lot of fun with it. So, and try not to run into trees. But you get a dirt bike in here, one of those dirt bikes that goes like 90 miles an hour, you'd have a heck of a time. Have a really fun time in here. And this quad bike is only the 40 mile an hour version. It's not the 60 or 90 mile an hour version. So, I mean, you guys can go like crazy through here. But, yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick show of this. And if I could find one, I'm going to show you one of the waterfalls. But there's several waterfalls in here that are just absolutely beautiful. Very well done. The water's put together neatly. What was this? I'm curious. I saw something built, man-made here. What is this? Oh, it's an observation deck. Okay, cool. Ooh. What's this? I've never seen this down here either. Nice. Little spot where you could build a little area. Now, this map is not designed for true farming. There are many little places that you could log and make flat enough that you could build a farm on it, but it's not designed specifically for farming. It's designed for logging. So, but I've heard tales that there are a lot of flat places that are flat enough that you can farm. So, eventually that's something you can do in there also. But yeah, it's just crazy, the detail this guy's gone into on designing this. Or this team, I should say, because there's a team of people that put this together. Oh, I'm stuck on a tree. Get off. Not sure where I'm at. I'm on some kind of a area here. This is the kind of fun stuff that, you know, you go around and explore and find what you're gonna, you know, find anything that's here. So, if I can get out of here now, I'll go back to the main road so we can do a little bit more, and then I'm going to stop because I want to do a Loghorn Yellow stream yet today, and I'm going to try and get that out. But I just wanted to very quickly showcase this map and how beautiful it is. Like I said, Farm Sim Guy, and I think FS Miner also has a video out on how to use a lot of the stuff and where to build, where to do things, and you know, all the details. Whoa, airborne. But it's such a beautiful map, and I will say it thousands and thousands of times. I can't say it enough. It even, in my opinion, beats Silver Run, and Silver Run is one that is very nicely done also. Kudos to Giants for coming up with that, but this one just tops it in so many ways. So, I will eventually play some on here, but I probably won't stream it or anything because I'm not a logger, and I'd be cheating. So, I'm just going to leave this one, guy, for you to do your logging on and have fun. I'm just not a logger. It's just too cumbersome for me. So, we'll try to get back to a road here, maybe. Oh, another place. Okay, I'm not sure what this is either. Another place to explore and find out what's going on, figure it out. And there are, you know, tutorials that go through a lot of this stuff. I think on there's a bunch of things that are, they walk you through how to do things and where the cool things are at and all this. But I'm going to leave it all for you guys to explore or check out somebody else's video. So I'm just going to get back to the road here without killing myself on 100 trees. And call it a good. Where is the road? I know I'm heading towards it. Oh, I went over it. See, now this is a road that I missed completely because it's not developed. There's a road here somewhere. Or a path of some sort. But you could log forever on this map and never get bored with it. I used a Ponzi Scorpion for approximately 25-30 minutes, and I only got one truckload. That ended up to be a very, very small... Whoa! No! Sit down. There you go. Ended up to be a very, very small area that I cleared out. Ouch! That hurt. Okay. And I hear a little waterfall. I mean, look at this, guys. The waterfall even looks real. And it goes into a little swamp. I mean, it's just amazing. I could sit here and look at this all day, trying to find all the little secret spots like this. Just listen to the frogs. It's amazing. I mean, I cannot say enough. It's a beautiful, beautiful map. I won't be able to get you to the big overview like a lot of people will, but I just wanted to show you this. Well, if I quit flipping my quad bike, I will. It's one thing they need to work on is some of the physics for quad bikes and things, where they flip completely over and then bury you in the ground. It would be sweet if you got tossed from them. But that's for another type of game. And I'm going to go this way, see if I can find a road. See how fast I can go through here without running into a tree. Yikes! Well, I hit a deer. Uh-oh. Tree. Alright. So, anyway. Do I hear another... Nope, it was just wind noise. Okay, I'm finally back on a path. Let's go north a little bit. I'm just going to leave it here, guys, and let you guys discover all the little cool stuff about this map. And there's mining, there's digging, there's forestry, there's building, and it's a very, very unique building system. It's not the boring, you know, bring the stuff and builds the entire building. You have to build the buildings piece by piece. It's really, really cool how he's done it. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and just cruise up to this little spot here and call it good and let you guys do all the discovery. I just wanted to do a really, really quick video on this, so I'm going to let you guys go. Have a wonderful day, wonderful night, and I'll be back shortly with a lot more Nella update, and we'll see what we can do from there. So you guys have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.